Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make this really cute little fairy garden in a glass dome. It's got the sweetest little flower arch, little toadstool, and lots of little fairy jewels. So watch this short video along with me and see how I did it. So I'm unpacking the box and getting all the bits out. You've got Gorilla Glue, bamboo brush, a little pack of flowers, wood, mossy arch, lots of flowers to wrap around the arch. There's two little stumps with holes in. Those are going to hold the arch in place. And I'm just going to put a bit of glue on there and glue them down carefully. I'm not gluing the base down onto the cork in this one, but you can if you like to. The glue takes about 20 minutes to dry. There you see I'm just checking that the mossy stick's going to fit there, and that's where it's going to go. And now I'm going to wrap the mossy stick with the wire flowers. While you're doing this, you might want to make sure that they're on either side of the arch. On my one, it's really at the front, but you could be clever and do it underneath and on each side. Then I'm just gluing on a few little flowers onto the front where I'd left some gaps. And I'm just going to leave that there to dry. I'm going to add a few bits, the toadstool, the little stepping stones along the middle. I'm going to fill this little acorn hat up, put a little bit of moss in there first. And then I'll use the end of the paintbrush just to squish that in. And then I'm going to add a little bit of glue and add a jewel and a star in there. So it looks like a little fairy treasure cup. The Gorilla Glue takes about 20 minutes to dry, so if you put it somewhere and you change your mind, you have got 20 minutes to move it. Every now and again, just check that the glass dome fits over the top, just in case there's bits hanging off the end, hanging over the edge. And now I'm just going to add a few little flowers and bits and bobs around the base while I wait for those little stumps to dry. I'm going to check to see if the flower arch goes in now, but my stumps aren't dry yet, so I'll put it in a little bit later. I think it was a little bit wonky in there, and so I take it out in a minute. I'm just adding bits around to make it look pretty. As you can see, I've added an ivy leaf just on the back there, and then I'm going to attach the skeleton leaf to the ivy leaf. It seems to be a way that it works. Oh, it falls off sometimes, and you just have to be patient. And my flower arch did keep falling out, because the stumps weren't dry. So I took it off and then waited until the stumps were absolutely secure, and then I re-added it. I adjusted the end of that tip of the bit of wood because it wasn't sticking in properly. You might use some scissors just to snip the end off if you have to. And there I've positioned it in, and again, before it's set, always pop the glass over just to check that it all fits in there. And there it is. All finished. Hope you enjoyed that. See you on the next one. Bye.